Salutations, kings and queens, and welcome back to the Electric Leaf, where it is my goal to assist you with nurturing your mind, body, and chakras. So today I wanted to come to you guys and talk quickly about Dr. Sebi. Ultimately, we are experiencing now currently the second death of Dr. Sebi, and I'll tell you why. We're experiencing the second death of Dr. Sebi and many other of our ancestors because we are too busy fighting over things that they've already established, things that have been established, instead of understanding that the reason that they died for what they believed in was for unity and evolution. We are now experiencing the second death of Dr. Sebi because we are busy tearing each other down over a list. We are busy not understanding that we should be coming together and hearing one another from the heart, listening to one another to receive, not just listening to respond and tell another person about why they're wrong, why they shouldn't be doing this, why they shouldn't be eating that. We're not even understanding each other on a vibrational level. We're not coming together. We're not bonding. We're not growing. This was not what Dr. Sebi was about. I had a dream about Dr. Sebi a couple years back, and he basically was just shaking his head, and everybody was coming in to perform for him. It was like we were on this big, huge cruise ship, and all of our people were coming in there to perform. I mean, they had on costumes, elaborate costumes. It was, beautiful shows. And Dr. Sebi just looked at me and he was just like, this is not, and as time goes on, I understand that dream more and more, because it's like we're putting on this huge theatrical presentation of who understands the list better, who met Dr. Sebi, who got Dr. Sebi videos, and instead of understanding his rhythm, the way he did things, why he did those things, so that we can critically think when we meet new obstacles, so that we can approach these situations in the same manner that Dr. Sebi did, so that we can get the same results, which is successful results, the way that Dr. Sebi did. Okay? We can't just continuously do exactly what he did, because that's not even what Dr. Sebi did. Dr. Sebi didn't just do the same thing over and over and over and over again. He was very evolutionary, and he said that many times, and that's probably why I liked him so much. The death of Dr. Sebi and the rest of our ancestors can live on forever if we understand the flow of their energy. If we understand that Dr. Sebi was evolutionary, do you think that list would still be the same right now if Dr. Sebi was alive? No, because he was evolutionary. He loved to change. And he understood that love was the key. Because there was one video I remember so vividly and specifically about Dr. Sebi where, it was Dr. Sebi speaking, and they were asking him a lot of questions. What about this food? What about that food? What about this? And he just was like, yeah. He was answering the questions, but he said, yeah, but of all things, just be tolerant of each other. Just be tolerant of each other and share love. And I feel like I knew that Dr. Sebi knew that we were going to get to this crossroad at some point, where we're just basically more focused on the list than we're focused on the vibrational evolution of healing. There's a vibrational evolution of health that we're completely missing. How can you think that you are healing if you feel comfortable enough to tear down your brother or your sister? If you vibrate well with being a cancerous growth within your community, if you vibrate well, if you don't have anything inside, no reservations that tell you, hey, you need to slow down and pay attention to how you're affecting the people around you. You know, it's so much deeper than a list. It's so much deeper than a list. And we have to really take into consideration what our intentions are with this list. Because if you need to heal something, stuffing yourself full of food, be it on the list or not, stuffing yourself full of food is not going to give your digestive tract enough rest so that your metabolism can be more so devoted towards the restoration and regeneration of cells versus the digestion of food. Okay? And I always speak about, what are you really consuming? Consuming is not just about food. What vibrationally are you consuming? What television shows, what music, what advice, what people are you consuming? And how is it affecting your overall aura, your overall vibration? Your aura is the vibration, the energy, the electricity that exudes from your heart. Like, that's a real thing. That's a real thing. So if you want to keep Dr. Sebi alive, if you want to keep him alive, study his ebb and flow. Get to know his swag. How did he go about things? That's how we honor our ancestors. We honor our ancestors by understanding their rhythm, their vibration, and how they went about their lives. Not so much, well, on Monday they got up and went to work, and then they went and they ate apples, and then after they ate the apples, they ate the oranges, and after they ate the oranges, then they went home and they didn't watch any television, and then they had the radio on Tuesday, and then on Tuesday no. What was the flow? What was the energy of it? Okay? What was the energy of it? Because we need to be able to understand the flow of our ancestors so that we can build upon the things that they have already done, and not continue to just beat the dead horse of doing the same things that they've already done. It's already been done. It's already been established. It's already been established. The foundation has been laid. Let's continue to build upon that so we can go to the next level and the next level and the next level. Evolution, change, progress. That's the way to keep Dr. Sebi and the rest of our ancestors alive. And that's the way to honor who we are and who we are becoming collectively. Just my little 2 cents. So until next time, family, continue to vibrate, love, and vibrate well.